If you're looking to invest and make money off of sneakers, this just might be the video for you. We're gonna be going over a list of Air Jordan 1s that came out in this past year that we expect to go up in value over the next year. And if you don't know by now, my name is DJ and this is The DNA Show. Ever since Michael Jordan's Last Dance documentary, we have definitely seen a spike in interest when it comes to Air Jordan sneakers, especially Air Jordan 1s. I've been collecting sneakers for over 15 years now, and the game is at an all-time high, but still room to increase. And because of that, a lot of sneakers now considered investments, and that's probably why you're watching this video, so you can understand where, what, and how to get these shoes. Step number one, you're gonna wanna make sure that you hit the like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. And don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you haven't already. So I posted a poll on my Instagram story asking people what Air Jordan 1s are cheap now but will go up in value later. And over the past couple years, we have seen Jordan Brand flooding the market with Air Jordan 1s, and everybody still buys them. So now people have to be more selective when it comes to investing into sneakers and seeing what the projections will be in the future. And every year we always have a few select sneakers, maybe 5 to 10 pairs of shoes that always go up more in value, and now they're worth $300, $500, $600, $700, even over $1,000 just for a pair of shoes that retailed at 170 bucks. And when people see an opportunity to make money on sneakers like this, they go buy as many as they can around the time that they come out, and then they hold on to them for a year or maybe two, depending on the sneaker, and next thing you know, they may have doubled or tripled their money. And when you compare that to the stock market or holding your money in a savings account, honestly, it's a pretty good idea. So the first sneaker that we will be going over in today's video is going to be the Seafoam Air Jordan 1. This is actually considered to be a women's colorway and comes up to a size 12 in women's and a 10.5 in men's. So for me personally, wearing a size 13, I'm actually unable to purchase this shoe and wear it for my collection, so I never purchased it. But if you're looking to invest into it, this is definitely a good opportunity to make some good money, because I'm telling you right now, the quality on these are A1. In this current market, they're hitting for anywhere around 200 to 220 bucks depending on the size, and they're actually worth more when they originally were coming out. The price has slowly gone down and settled, but I think if you give this shoe a little bit of time, as you can see from other people recommending this sneaker as well, people think that this shoe will easily be worth $300 to $350 in the future. So only thing that we can do is wait and see, but I definitely think based off of materials, a nice colorway, I feel like these sneakers definitely have an opportunity to hit for $300 or more as people continue to wear these shoes over time. Next up, we have the low top neutral gray Air Jordan 1. Retail on these was $130, and they're currently hitting for around 180, 190, 200, depending on if you get them in a consignment shop, whatever it may be, after fees, yada yada. Either way, these are gonna hit for just under 200 bucks. And if you look at the previous pair that came out in the past, they're going for a lot more money, and I think these have an opportunity to do the same thing as well. Next up, we have the Pollen Air Jordan 1. Now this one recently came out and was going for a lot more money and has slowly started to continue to go down in value simply because they have restocked the sneakers a few different times. And because of the restocks, people are now able to afford this sneaker around 200 bucks, but previously they were paying almost $400 for this shoe. And like I always say, if they paid it before, they'll pay it again. And I personally think this shoe could easily be a $350 sneaker in the future. Also, I'm a Steelers fan, so that might be a little biased, but I have multiples of them and I love them. Next, we have the Shadow 2.0 Air Jordan 1, and it is already showing signs of trending upward. This sneaker was worth around $200 just a few months ago, and now it's worth around $250. This is a very simple, clean colorway. You can wear it with damn near anything. A lot of people love the shoe. They were able to get it for a affordable price, and just like the original Shadow ones, nobody really wanted them for a high price. They were all trying to get them for about 180 to 200 bucks, and just like that, what happened? The sneaker went up in value, and now everybody's paying the high to get the shoe. So if you're looking to invest into this sneaker, I have definitely seen a lot of people purchase this shoe recently just for intentions on holding it. And if you want to take your sneaker game to the next level, whether it be growing your collection or making a side income or even taking it to a full-time income, consider checking out the Hobby to Hustle program that I created for you guys. The link for it will be down below in the description, and you'll receive an email with some essential tips on how I got started into the shoe game, and then leverage that to then be able to purchase 3 homes, working on buying my 4th one just within 3 years. So if you want to learn more about turning this hobby into a hustle, make sure you check out the Hobby to Hustle program. Let's take it to the next shoe. Here we have the Starfish, also known as the Shattered Backboard 2.0 Air Jordan 1 Low, and as we know, the Shattered Backboard series is worth a lot of money, so that caused this sneaker to be worth a lot of money as well. Retail on these was $130, and they're already hitting for around 250 bucks. I have seen a lot of people wearing these on Instagram and social media, and I'm telling you right now, people are going to want these in the future as well, and I definitely see these going up in value. Depending on size, you're gonna be able to get these from anywhere from 200 to 260 bucks. I always use a size 13 because that's the size that I am. And if you look at the graph right here, the price has been pretty stagnant over the time since they came out to now. But as we know, with a lot of Air Jordan 1s in particular, price starts to go up over time as the shoe comes out. Think about next summer. Once the shoe's out by then, this could easily be $350 shoe. Next up, we have the recently released Air Jordan 1 prototype. Retail on these was $170 and they're hitting for just over 200 bucks. I've definitely heard a lot of people buzzing talking about this shoe is going to be worth a lot of money in the future. I personally haven't seen this sneaker in person to give you my full judgment on it or how I feel about it. And I didn't even actually go after purchasing the shoe because I don't know, for some reason I just wasn't really feeling it. I might feel differently once I see it in person, but again, to each his own, because I'm at the point now in the shoe game where I don't really worry about investing in the sneakers. I'm more just building my collection and getting the sneakers that I want and making reviews for you guys. But I also want to make sure I give you guys this insight as well when it comes to investing in the sneakers, because that's how I got started on building my collection. And like I said before, if you want to learn more, make sure you check out the Hobby to Hustle program, because that'll definitely help you take your sneaker collection to the next level. And last but not least, we have the Volt University Gold Air Jordan 1. These are also hitting for around 200 bucks, and I have definitely been hearing a lot of people recommending this shoe and saying that they're going to be worth more in the future. I can't say I'm 100% sure on how I feel about this one, but at the end of the day, I've heard a lot of people say something about it, so I figured it was right to put it on the list. So I hope this video was helpful. That was around 7 different pairs that I foresee being worth more money in the future. If you want to see different sneakers, not just Air Jordan 1s, make sure you drop a comment down below. I'll see you guys in another one. All right, y'all, I'm out. As I was editing this video, I ended up picking these up on a restock at my local SB shop, and I started thinking about it. These things go for $100, $110 retail, whatever it may be, and they're worth like 250, 300 bucks. I got these for my collection to rock, size 13 for myself and all, but I was wondering, did you guys want to see a video like this on Nike SB lows, Dunk lows, SB highs? Do you want me to mix them all together in the same video? Do you want me to make separate videos? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section, because it's hard to pick up even Dunks and SBs and everything right now, simply because the values are starting to get insane. The retail on this shoe was the same as the retail on this shoe, and this shoe's like $1,500 or $2,000, whatever it may be. So if you get the right shoes, they will go up in value. We can talk about that a little bit more when it comes to the SB video. If you guys do want to see this, drop a comment down below and let me know. All right, y'all. Yo, if you made it to the end of this video, drop a comment down below and let me know what your biggest profit on a sneaker was. I would love to hear. All right, y'all.